Hello, I just got a box that has, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. It has reusable pads and a menstrual cup in it, or at least it should. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher in the background. All I did was black out my address and the tracking number. I don't know if that's important to black out or not, but I thought just in case. And cut it. I haven't opened it yet. It was just so I could easily do it with one hand. This back, and hopefully that's actually what is in here. So thanks. Okay. So here are the menstrual cups. I purchased the Luna cup. I know there's lots of different menstrual cup options out there. I know the Diva cup is very popular, and then I recently saw a couple YouTubers doing one on a collapsible cup, which seems very interesting. I am not sure what brand that is, but I'll either put it in the link or write it on the description in case you're interested in that. I've never used a menstrual cup before. This is the Luna cup. You can read the package. Then on the inside, looks like it has a case for it. And then I did know this when I bought it, which is part of why I wanted to get this one. Sorry, that's my phone. It comes with both the small and the large, and it can depend on your body what one is for you. But in general, the small is the one for people who have not given birth, and then the large is. And I figured if this is a multi-year investment, I may end up needing both. So I'm going to set this down for a second and then open it up so we can actually look at what's in there. Okay, I just opened up the small cup, and it is extremely flexible. I use, this might be TMI for some people, but I use NuvaRing as birth control, and I love it. If you are someone who struggles with remembering to take your pill every day if you're on contraceptive and you are choosing a pill, or someone like me who even on the low dose hormone still would feel sick every time I took it and kind of dizzy, that could be a great option for you. And this is a million times more flexible than that is. Not that you're really folding that. If you have a NuvaRing, you basically do this to insert it because it's just the ring part, and that's all you need. This is super flexible. I know some reviews about the Diva cups are that it was stiff. I haven't heard that about these or not about these. I'll be honest, I did watched several videos about menstrual cups, and there's tons of information on YouTube out there if you're looking. I didn't do a ton of research about a specific brand. I just know that Luna cups and Diva cups are kind of the ones that I heard a lot of people mention. But this is totally doable and usable, I think. And then it just comes with a card about how to care for it, and of course, clearly because I'm touching it, and it just came from the factory, you boil it for 3 minutes before you use it to sterilize it, and then during your cycle, I assume you wash it out with soap and water and then sterilize it at the end. It looks like. I haven't read it very carefully, but cool. I'll probably get a different case. This isn't super my style. If I you can find cloth pouches pretty readily accessible, but I have no problem using that for now. It's not like it's a style choice. So yeah, very happy with this. Look forward to using this. And then these are the pads. I forget what company I ordered them from, and I was hoping it would tell me. And there's no receipt in here. I'll have to look on my receipt, I guess, and tell you, but I'm going to open these up so we can see these as well. Okay, so I took that out of its main clear packaging, and then each individual pad is packaged separately. This was kind of, the company, I think if I remember correctly, had, I don't know, maybe a dozen, if not more, different patterns that it is a possibility for it coming with. you didn't get to choose. It's not like, I ordered it off Amazon, so it's not like it was from an individual seller, like on Etsy, where you could really specify. Oh, that's very pretty. So here's all the different patterns. And then the set that I ordered also came with this mini like travel wet bag, which I thought was great if I ever need to use this in public. The main reason I bought this is I've always used tampons, so I've never, pretty much ever since I could. So for probably at least a decade now, exclusively. So I really never used pads ever, and I never really experienced leaks, so I've never really needed to buy panty liners. But I have heard that when you're first starting to use a menstrual cup, sometimes for some people it's not a definite until you learn a lot about inserting it and just your body, how it positions in there, you can experience leaks. So that's why I bought these. I'm going to open one of them up, probably this one just because it's on top. These are charcoal bamboo, and I also kind of was interested in getting this specifically because I know that charcoal bamboo is supposed to be extremely soft and absorbent, so I'm interested to actually touch it, especially because like in the future when we have children we're putting on cloth diapering, so it'll be interesting to see like what some diapers feel like before we actually have to buy any because we don't have kids. Okay, so this part of the pad feels, I don't know what it is, there's no information. I would assume, I'm not going to assume anything. I'm going to write down here in the description what it is according to the Amazon site, and then it just has a snap, so it would go around the underwear just like that. This part actually just feels like fleece, like if you have like regular, I thought it might feel different for being bamboo because I felt like bamboo like t-shirts before, and it feels very silky and different. This feels like just if like you have a North Face jacket, exactly what it feels like. So that's a lot better than most of the reason I use tampons is because I hate the feeling of wearing a pad, so hopefully this will be better. But this feels, I don't know how to, what, it's a familiar material. I'm trying to think about what I felt that is like this. It kind of feels like some, this is going to be silly because it's not all, some like toiletry bags. It doesn't really feel like a raincoat, but it's that sort of material. Like you can tell it's more, not waterproof, but water resistant maybe. Something that I was looking for that I did not find in the packaging, and it doesn't say the brand on it. Again, I'll insert that somewhere. It'll be available to you if you are interested in that. That doesn't have any sort of information on like prepping them, and so I'll have to do more research to see kind of what the standard protocol for that is, or if they have any information on the Amazon page, or maybe if the actual company has their own page with that information. Just because I know like if you use diapers you need to wash and dry them several times for them to be at their full absorbency, but I don't know if I need to do that with this or it's already been treated for that. I have no idea. But I hopefully won't need to use these for very long and that I won't have many leaks. But and this is just the thinnest one that they have. This is the panty liner. So I assume the other ones have more absorbency and like a bigger surface area of coverage. This is just for me using that and learning how. I'll open up the wet bag too so you can see. Okay, again, I'll find out what kind of material this is. I know that some of the ones I was looking at, they said it was PUL, so I don't know if that's maybe what it is. I always thought that felt kind of like scratchier than this. Just I felt like when I was shopping for my nephew one time, I touched like a Bum Genius diaper, and it was like more, not necessarily scratchy, but more textured on the outside than this. But it is definitely very waterproof on the inside. So I wonder if that's what it is on the outside of these and the backing. I would assume so, but I'm not positive just because I'm not familiar with these kinds of materials. But it looks like that will fit in here whole. Like I wouldn't have to, we'll try this one-handed, but like I wouldn't have to like fold it in half to fit in here, which is nice. It does scrunch a little bit, but I think it's because I was doing it one-handed. And to be honest, like, this I would mainly use, like, traveling or, like, in my case that I take to work. So I really only have 1 or 2 in here at a time. This isn't, like, a permanent solution. But it's very nice that it came with that. I will have the prices of everything that either in the description, or maybe I would have inserted them over the footage. I know I got the Luna cups on like crazy sale, so I don't know if that's still going on or what price, but I think I paid $30, I think. I would have corrected myself if I'm wrong, but I think that's what I paid for 2 of them, and that seemed like a really excellent deal. And then these, I want to say, were under $30. I don't know if they were like $20 or if they were like $29. But I think total I spent $52, I think. Because I had a $50 Amazon gift certificate from Christmas. So I actually only had to pay a little bit for this, which is very nice. Merry Christmas to me. Thank you for watching. I'll be sure to update at some point with a review of these products. If you are new, hello, thank you. And other than that, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Attached to one of the little pieces of paper that was in the Luna Cup bin, it says right here, Viewer Happy Blow is a 20% off promo code that you can use to buy Luna Cups. So if you're interested, then use that on their website, I would assume. But yeah, just in case you were interested, there you go.